Because every day is an inception. Granted, this recession. We live in this nightmare called the American dream, but pardon me, I have a question. What the fuck does that mean? See, Wiki P told me that it's prosperity is something about all being created equally, but back then a black man didn't stand a chance with equality. We were labeled niggas because of the white man's idiosyncrasies, enslaved to slavery and placed at the bottom of the food chain to eat barely. We were beat down and maimed, raped and martyred. Couldn't come up with the right letters to form the words to explain why we didn't deserve to play hangman. Thrown to the back of the bus, like where we sat really mattered to us. Forced to walk great distances because of our thick brown skin, men masculine, full lips, and thick women with hips. Our women made good maids. Strong backbones for the Caucasian families in order to make homes for their own. See, bricks and flames engulfed our homes. We wasn't always welcomed here. Protest against this if you will, but there's no justification if you staring in the face of little Emmett Till. I need some clarity, because it seems like there's a subliminal definition of prosperity. Now that was our life. Let's speak on liberty. Definitions 1, 2, and 3, they all begin with freedom. Yes, we are free, but dumb to the fact that our minds are still enslaved in the chains. They use this American dream in politics to whip our brains to make us think we're free, but really hope we forget. Hope we don't catch a whiff of this new generation of slavery that I call free dummies. But I'm here to free all us dummies. I'm Harriet Tubman's poetic cousin, and supposedly we are free to govern ourselves, but the government governs us to hell. In control like WL. As producers, they take away our jobs and add on to the consumer's bill. The cost of living continues to excel. Indian giving state aid and then take it away like my sister ain't got 5 mouths to feed. 2 nephews and 3 nieces, see they tease us with the upper crush. You get it, then they move it, so you're never keeping up enough. Fiasco to Lupe. Now let's all become lasers, cause love always shines every time. Remember the smile, that's an acronym, and I said it wrong for the sake of rhyming. Divine intervention is mine, and this is the land of the free and the home of the chains. Where Uncle Sam recruits boys as young as 16 to send them overseas and give their lives and call it bravery. See, everything in this nation has stipulations in regards to being a citizen. Legislatures might as well say that we're free, but to a certain extent. And then happiness, that's like a profound myth, because the pursuit of it weighs way more than 7 pounds. Just ask Will Smith. That's what I think of it. And come to think of it, there is absolutely nothing free in this world, is it? I mean, free ain't even free logically. They say money can't buy happiness. But in order to overcome the troubles and the struggle, you got to pay double of what you were making a year for education just to graduate and be set for debt. Once again, they want us to think we're free, but really hope we forget. Hope we don't catch a whiff of this new generation of slavery where our minds are still locked in a chains. Yo, peep this. Your birth certificate goes for 1 meal in the New York Stock Exchange. YouTube it if you think it's a game. Seriously, we can still be sold. Why do y'all think that there's numbers involved in our identity, i.e. Social Security? Now, I ain't saying I'm right, because I could be wrong. But in my court of law, Miranda don't even know rights from wrongs. So I write these poems in my American notebook, and my pen is the idol, and idle minds idle me, and I do me because it sets my soul free. Now you ain't got to listen, but you will hear me, because I got the scoop of the best ice cream, no gossip flavor, straight brain freeze, because my head hurts. I don't sleep.
Rewind. What was that?
The scoop of what?
Hurry up.
Scoop of what? What was that?
The scoop.
You ain't
Brain
got
freeze.
to listen, but you will hear me, because I got the scoop of the best ice cream, no dots of flavor, straight brain freeze, because my head hurts. I don't sleep, because every day is an inception. We live in this nightmare called the American dream, but pardon me, I have a question. What the fuck does that mean?